Hi everybody. Let me start off by saying if I speak in very weird sentences or I slur my words and everything, don't worry, don't mind. I had a root canal done, so I'm on very nice pain meds that are making me feel all woozy and weird, and because I had a root canal done. So my speech is kind of slurish. As far as my stuff this week, or for the past 2 weeks really, I haven't had a lot done or gotten a lot done because I have been, 1 week I was really, really sick, and on top of that I had the tooth problem, and then the week before that we had put our cat down, and it was a very sad time and very hurtful, and so the past 2 weeks I really haven't done much. I did get a lot accomplished on my Twilights swap. I'm new to crochet, so I feel kind of weird showing these, because to me, I see everybody's pictures on LJ, and it's like, oh, everybody's so much better, and like I really suck at blocking, so it's like I'm gonna try my best to do this, but in a way I kind of feel embarrassed to send these out, but hey, I did my best. I haven't woven in the ends yet, so please just ignore those. This is one of them. This is the reverse. I pretty much picked a pattern and then did the reverse to them. Oh, you can see that. There's the kind of like little shellish type patterns underneath it. That's the reverse to that one. I really like this pattern, but I had to stop in the middle of it because if I kept going with the next 2 rows, it would have been monstrous. But I really like this one. It's all wavy, and I don't know. I hope this is okay from here to here. You know, it's 6 inches, but around here it's a little bit bigger because of the shell. I hope that's okay. And that's just the reverse to that. And this one was kind of fun to do. Like I said, the ends will be woven in, I promise. So no loose ends. And that's the reverse of that one. Because of being sick and being upset and everything else, I really haven't done much. So I took the time and advantage to clean out my craft area. I live in a very itty-bitty, teeny-weeny apartment, so I have like a bunch of those, those plastic bins, drawers and stuff like that. I have a couple of those stacked high. So to get to the top ones, I need a little step ladder. But I took the advantage because I haven't done any crafts in like, I would have to say a year and a half, if not maybe longer. A lot of things were going on in my life, and I couldn't do it, and then I got frustrated every time I looked at it, and just didn't go anywhere near it. But within past 6 months or so, I started getting momentum to do it again, and I joined a knitting group and everything else, and slowly but surely everything's coming back, and like the love and joy I had and I found into it, I'm finding again, which I need so much, so I'm quite happy about that. But in doing that, I found all my UFOs. Things that I started and, just put off to the side. I have crafter's ADD. I start one project, move to another, then come back and move to... I just cannot work on the same project for a long period of time. So, one of the things I found was a cross stitch I started to work on. My boyfriend works... He does cross stitching. And so I figured I'd do one with him. And I like to try new things all the time. So I figured, hey, at least I could do one. So I found that. I de-hooped it, so it's all wrinkly and everything else. I found one. And it's funny because it's a cross stitch on quilting. Interesting. I found one I'm quite happy with so far about how I did it. My back might not be as nice as everybody else, but hey, for a first time, I'm pretty well happy with that. I also found fabric quilt blocks that I've been meaning to do. My mom years ago had wanted to do candy Christmas. Her whole entire theme, everything in the house was candy. Decorations, everything was candy. So I made her a bunch of wall hangings and a cushion for her seat bench, for her bench that she has, that has it. Because at the time when we did it, we couldn't find a lot of candy themes. Like, you'd find some stuff, but nothing like, you know, big and cohesive. So I made them. And with the leftover fabric, you know, I did these blocks. I don't even know what size these are right now. But, like, I did a bunch of them. So I was going to, you know, make her a quilt. You know, it goes one way. And I found the drawing I had for it. So hopefully by this Christmas, they will be done. I also, way back in the bottom drawer, all the way tucked in, I managed to find crochet blocks that I originally tried to attempt. Now, years ago, my one friend tried teaching me. And I started to learn, but she passed away, and her husband dropped off at my house monstrous bags of stuff. Yarns, hooks, needles, this, that, the other. And so I decided to try to take it upon myself to do it again. And I started doing granny squares, which I think is like a prerequisite when you first learn how to crochet, from what I'm understanding. But I got frustrated because I couldn't make solid, like, fabric. Like, my stitch count was always off. Everything was off. I got so frustrated, and I threw everything into there. I actually thought I threw this stuff away. But it turned out I just threw it in the very back corner of the bottom drawer all the way to the end. But these were some of the granny squares that I did, as I was going to sew them up, you know, in like some kind of pattern or something for my boyfriend, because he loves blue, so I was going to do those. I have these itty bitty ones in some like nice neutral type colors, and then I have this really cool multicolored one. And I actually still have the yarn for some of this, so hopefully now that everything's been going again, and I'm starting to crochet, and I'm starting to get the hang of it now, that I will be able to take care and finish these. So that's pretty much it. I probably won't be starting a lot of new crafts, because with the economy and everything else, and money being tight, and I work in retail, so hours get crazy. Come Black Friday, that's it, I'm done. I have no life and everything. So I'm probably going to try to start working on the stuff I have here. Like, clean out. Make room, clean out, so I can buy new stuff. Ooh. You know, buy more fabric, buy more, you know, all the good stuff. You know, but I want to clean out everything, because I don't want everything just stacked up. Although, I did buy one thing, and I had to buy this. I bought it would help if it was a right side up. Lion brand, Chanel, thick and quick. Look at that. It is black with tons of sparkly little color in there. And as soon as I saw this, I had to have it, because it was for my mindless blanket. Yes, the one with all the colors. That is going to edge it. I'm so happy. I can't wait. So that will be it for me. I've rambled way too long. I wanted to make it short, but of course, never works. So I will see you again, hopefully in 2 weeks. If I accomplish something sooner, I will do something sooner. Bye.